that I don't trust that beach-headed guy up there waving his stick.
Oh, that is looking awesome.
Said he went, this one's different.
No, I didn't say that.
According to Alan Numa, the processing of the Wii U is so great now that instead of rendering each individual island as they come into view, like in the original Wind Waker, they can render the entire ocean without any problem. And that's one of the reasons why King of Red Lions can now go twice as fast.
Oh, because they weren't having
Thank you.
maps.
Oh, you didn't hear about the
What are the special features?
the bottle machine?
Well, that's the thing is, like, where you put your graphical emphasis. There's so many of them, it's pushing this aspect, so we still have some problems with draw distance and all because they're trying to make the textures as good as possible, whereas part of the visual styling with this, you don't have to worry about frame rate, and it still looks really good.
Yeah, and the bare minimum of the Wii U is 60 FPS all around, so...
Well, I mean, any sufficiently advanced game can make any technology chug in terms of frame rate.
How's that control feel over there?
Oh, good.
Real.
How could you? But I'm still smiling about it.
Because you people store money in bushes and jars. I don't understand.
Yeah, I missed out Wind Waker, so I'll be definitely picking this up.
Are they going to make another Zelda, like, from the ground up as well?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, there's no Zelda. They're kind of giving us this for a time being.
They wanted us to be excited about this, and then, you know, once this is sold well as A Link Between Worlds is sold.
It's my number one game.
I was reading an article on the game, like,
That game.
Then they're going to, you know, announce Zelda U.
I was reading an article online that I guess Nintendo's promotion that was Wii U Zelda took a ton of great product.
Yeah.
Do you remember like that much money into it, that much size, like all that into the Wii U Zelda?
Do you remember where you read that?
When this first came out, we got it day one. Because I already knew we ain't gonna miss out on this.
I have to check that out.
Predicting 2014, maybe 2015.
I'll have to buy Hyrule Story all over again to get my timeline.
Well, I just beat
I'm curious as to how it's going to fit into the timeline.
The fact that there are 3.
I mean, the timeline is pretty flexible considering that anytime Link dies, you could make a game based off of that tangent. So it's pretty flexible in that regard.
I honestly wonder, like, back in 86, they're like, yes, we did in 20 years, we'll map it all out.
Good choice.
That come out 50 years ago. It comes out, his wife didn't come out more. They didn't give it a release date, but the Xbox come out in May.
Oh, it looks so good. I can't wait to have it.
I would, was this holiday probably, October, November, I would guess.
Yeah. I think this comes out in October, and then I think it's a Link Between Worlds comes out in November.
And did anybody get a date on the Mario Kart 8? No date. Did they give a
He said
release date?
2014 when it was done.
Yeah. I know it said that on the Super Smash Bros. But I didn't see it say it on the Mario Kart.
I wish there was a demo for Smash Bros, but I understand that it isn't really close enough.
Yeah, well that's, whenever I see a demo, I kind of figure it's got to be at least this far along.
Yeah.
If they're willing to present it as a public.
This game right here is coming out, what, August? No, October, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting this so thickness.
Yeah.
But, it comes out in August? Yeah.
No.
But, Donkey Kong comes out November, I think, maybe sometime this fall.
And then there's, what's that?
Mario
Wonderful 101, that new game.
That game was awesome. Yeah, Mario World's coming out December, so and Mario Kart, that's the latest one. It's coming out spring.
Dang it.
Smash Bros, I'm guessing summer or holiday 2014. That's a big one.
Unless they pull a brawl on us and, you know, extend the dates back
the fact that it's
3 times.
going to be on both systems.
Yeah.
I mean, they need
Which I gotta imagine is a pretty big.
I'm impressed that they had both the 3DS and Wii U trailers. Like,
I love the idea of a portable Smash.
Yeah.
So you can just like meet up with any friends
And
and
then
just start a
destroy them in
battle.
battle.
You know what? And I gotta say, we got the PlayStation, whatever, Super All Star game, and
Yeah.
it is wonderful having a game like that, like Super Smash Bros. On your portable. So I can't wait to see that on the 3DS. I cannot wait.
The only issue with that game was like how you win. It felt like people were winning pretty much the same way. Like you built this up and you do this. Whereas Smash felt like there was a bunch of different tactics you could have to fight out. You could have pretty cheap depth, to be honest, but I don't know. It kept it interesting to me.
Yeah, it's not as good as Smash Brothers, but it is.
I wonder if the whirlpool behind the island is active.
Oh God, I hate that thing.
Oh, he's got the double speed on him.
Oh good, they have double speed now. That means that I can go faster when trying to get the island.
What do you guys think of the new art style for Smash Bros? Like they've kind of downgraded the high detail and have moved closer towards like primary colors rather than the dulled down colors. Give it a gritty look.
I mean, I guess there's always the argument of aesthetics versus fidelity in games. That if you're trying to just push, towards realism, or if you're just going for a unified visual look, my guess is they are thinking long term that it's going to be a game with a coordinate system.
Yeah.
So it may not be as mind blowing, but it will age well.
I was pretty impressed with Smash Bros. Like, I mean, that one trailer, you seen all of them, introduce Mario, Link, Kirby, Pikachu, Star Fox, and all fighting Braun. I think that was amazing. Well, the character work thing, Mega Man up there is chilling.
And honestly, I care more that so much crap is happening on my screen, and I'm not, seeing slowdown or anything, as opposed to bumping it up and having that issue. Because in that type of game, when you get 4 people and just everything's going on, and you don't have to worry about it hiccuping or stuttering, it's just a smooth experience. I'll take that every time over. It looks a little better because in Smash, honestly, a lot of times it pulls back to get the full stage in with people. I mean, I guess if you really care and you want to do the picture mode to get the details of the models, I don't know. If it's fun, I'm happy.
That's a pretty good assessment right there. Definitely plays down on the lag.
Well, and I'm guessing they're probably this generation going to have it online.
And plus, it being on a handheld system, I'm surprised. I'll be surprised if the thing doesn't heat up in my hands.
Well, to be honest, the 3DS is more powerful than I expected. Some of the games I've seen on it, I go, that can be done on this. Like the Resident Evil game, like it looks as good or better as Resident Evil 4 to me. So I don't know what. So, honestly, with consoles, because it's a set system that they can work with, you're not always sure how far they can push it. Because with PC, a lot of times they'll just go, well, you need better stuff now. You need better stuff now. Whereas with consoles, they seem to.
All right.